Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing Dingo's Dark Forest. Brand new course by Dingo Ate My Wife. He literally just posted this thing. Doesn't have a single play on it, so I am here to bring it to you first, hopefully. By the time you do see this video, you'll probably have seen something about the course. But I'm getting this thing bright and early, so I'm excited for it. Let's see what we can do here. We'll play the back tees, pin 1, medium, wins, and default everything else. So that's firm, normal, and fast. I have no idea what this course looks like. Dingo hasn't really spoke much about it. I'm sure he's left a shortcut or two that I won't find. And so yeah, we'll see. But if you guys wouldn't mind, drop a like for the video. It does help the channel a lot. Let me get this thing off the screen. I keep forgetting to put this. By the way, though, this W Energy, it's been on the screen on accident for a couple of recordings. If you want to support me, a great way to do it, if you drink energy drinks, 10% off, w.gg, I'll have it down in the description. 10% off your order, use code BDAMPLAYS, okay? And if you order anything, let me know in the comments. And thank you. So, let's get rid of that thing. I don't want those on the videos, really. That's more of a link for the live stream. But, alright, first tee shot. Looking good. When we last left off during our live stream the other night, we were swinging the club pretty good. Hopefully that continues here today, but you never do know. All right, pretty easy first pin. It's up. You know what? This wind should help this out a little bit. Should be okay. Oh, missed our swing. It's going to be just pretty short because of that. It's not an awful green, though. It's pretty straight, actually. Should be in there, I think. It's a birdie on one. All right, let's go. I don't know if this is going to be a tough course, easy course. Dingo doesn't really know how to make an easy course. He does know how to make easy greens. But tee to green, he is one of the tougher ones out there. It's a really nice tee shot, by the way. Just can't quite get that top point dialed in right now, but it's not a bad swing. I'm going to try to run one up there, I guess. That's not a very good swing. All right, not our best swing there. We'll just try to pop one up and in for our birdie. Should be a pretty standard up and down from here. I say that as I short it a little bit. It's okay, though. And we do. We knock it right in there. 200 through 2. It has been a very easy course so far. All right, I love the vibes of this dingy dark forest. Down 20, helping wind. This probably is a little bit long, but it's probably in the water. Okay, good. We were a little bit long, and we protected ourselves against that open. Hits the rough. It leaves us actually an okay putt. I left it short. All right. It's a par. We'll take it. All right. An okay start here. 200 through 3. We got our first big dog leg. Dingo loves these dog legs. You know, I bet you could take it. Yeah, you can definitely. If you can hit a draw through there, you can definitely take that on. I am not that guy, though. I am just a guy that's got to lay up these days. So we lay up, we take a fairway. Okay, let's check our distance twice. Pretty straightaway shot. Up 39. This is just a little short probably, but I'm going to hit it anyway. Next club's definitely too long. I don't really want to partial anything. So we'll try to do this and hop one up there. It does hop up. All right, let's see. Downhill chip. This might have a chance. Oh, it's so close, man. Oh, it did have a chance, but it doesn't quite want to drop for us. It is a birdie, birdie, par, par start. 2 under through 4. On pace for a 9. We would take a 9 under par, honestly. This is feeling like it's going to be one of maybe Dingo's easiest course. Without having seen most of it yet. We just hit a tree out the tee box. That is unbelievable, Dingo. Get it together, Dingo. All right, up 13. I feel like this is a pretty decent number. Oh, I was going to say it's a good swing, but it's a little bit pushy. It's not a bad shot. It finds the center of the green. Can we make a putt? We absolutely can. All right, 3 through 5. Good start. Down 13. Wind's helping. I think we just maybe loft this a little bit. The choke shots don't really gain much from the wind. I don't know what's up with my 97% swing. Might be really good, though, on accident. Yep, it is. 100% would have been long. 97 is just right. We knock it in there for another birdie. 4 through 6. Great start. I'm waiting for, like, the typical Dingo hole where, like, he just does something to absolutely pooch me. I'm sure it's coming. All right, good swing. I thought that would hug the tree a little bit more, to be honest. But that's okay. We find the light rough. It's not a big deal. All right, it's a good swing. Have we got it right? Should lose some of that spin out of the rough. And it does. It takes that little slope down there. And I don't... Yeah, it's not a bad putt. And it does just barely break in there. Even with the red overpower. It's 5 under through, I think, 7. Dingo's Dark Forest is not an impossible challenge course. It's definitely gettable. All right. Beautiful. We have a drivable hole here. Down 8, helping wind. I think we can just choke this. Try to land it right on the green. Got to be perfect. We cannot hit this closed. That's pretty good. It's going to be long, of course, right? But if it stays up here and gives us a chip chance, no, it falls off. Just wasn't quite aggressive enough with the line at the end of the day. Try to hit 13 and run one up the hill. Okay, not bad. The 14 was the number, but the 14-yard club there doesn't roll out as much. So, we take what we can get. We take a birdie. A little tap in. It's not the eagle we set out for, but 539-yard hole. It's a pinch tee shot, so you got to hit it just right. We do hit it just right. 302 yards. Should give us a chance to get to the green. Okay, up 19, winds into us. I think we just hit this. And hope we get a good bounce. This is going to kind of take off to the left on us. I don't mind the 98. Wow, it didn't take off to the left. Those not like well under my feet. I thought it was, and the wind was going that way too. Usually those just, they take whatever your starting line is and just go from there. But for whatever reason, that one held the shape of the ball a little bit and just held out there. Oh, what? Was that really that hard? Woo-wee! Crushed it, apparently. I didn't think that was that hard. Hit it like a bitch. And we're going to take a bogey. Just a par, rather. Failed to get up and down from just off the green. That's an ugly par. Feels like a bogey, for sure. All right, down 27. This is too long. That's too short. That's maybe just about right. It's a beautiful hole here, too. A little open. It's not our greatest swing, but it should bounce up onto the green. Wow, it takes a huge kick. Straight up. It ends up in an okay area. We just overshot the last chip, so we got real scared. And we dumped one down there. It's a par. It's a par, nonetheless. It's okay. We're having fun here. Dingo's Dark Forest is definitely his most mellow course, and it's not even close, really. Swing's feeling pretty good. Getting a lot of perfects. The last couple days has been good. It's too bad I'm 2 days away from going away for a week. So I'm finally getting my swing under control, and then all of a sudden I'm leaving. So that's a little bit tough, but is what it is, right? We'll get it back eventually. Once we get back, I am happy to have the week off. Get a little break. I've been working really hard. Both at work and for this YouTube channel, I've been working like incredibly hard. So, it feels good to know that I have a couple days coming up where I don't have to do anything. I have the YouTube side of things set up for while I'm gone, and I can just relax, drink a bunch of Konas, and hang out on my parents' boat for the week. We're not talking about the short. We're not talking about it. We're just talking about life there, man. That's what happens. You stop focusing talking about life stuff, and look what happens. You go from a good round to a mediocre one, just like that.
And this one's around 140 yards to the pin.
All right, it's a good swing. It should bounce up there and release a little bit where it's choked. Yeah, it's good. That's pretty good.
Okay, here's your putt for birdie.
Knock it in there. I thought I hit that hard, but apparently I was an underswing. Luckily I moved that cursor up a little bit.
Blowing out there, right to left.
Okay. I love the look of these oversized trees too. Like, this is a really cool hole. It's probably gonna find water, isn't it? Feels like it should be better than that, you know? It really does. It feels like it should have been a little bit better than that.
Okay, we're setting up in the rough, and it's inside of the rough. It's down deep.
Well, that's what happened. You try to take on a little too much, more than you can chew, and gone it goes. That's okay. That's not okay, though.
And blunk.
Fuck you, John. Plunky, shut up. Fucking drown you out here, John, if I ever meet you. John's been really getting on my nerves lately. I've been lashing out at John lately. I don't know why. Guy's just fucking annoying, honestly. This is definitely going to be way too long, but it is what it is at this point, right? We're just out here having fun. Talking about whatever. It's going to break a little bit. Shorted it again, didn't I? You are such a nerd. You dumb little pussy nerd.
This was just a 3-foot putt.
All right, we'll top it in for our bogey. Back, what were we, like 8 under? We're 3 under now all of a sudden. Oh, man. See, I just got to talk about just golf. I just narrate the round and things will be okay. Start talking. I don't have the ability to talk about other things. Like, I feel like Apex is, in particular, like, really good about playing his rounds and also just being able to talk about just anything else too while he's playing, and it doesn't really affect his game. I'm not like that. If I'm not just narrating exactly what my ball is doing the whole way around the course, I lose focus really, really fast. And when I have no focus in this game, you see what happens. I'm already average to start with. It gets real bad real fast.
Well, that'll work on the
All right,
green
not a
one.
bad shot though
Okay, you need
for
this one
par,
if you want to save your par. This one's on a good
and
lie.
we do make this one. All right,
And that'll
let's
do
have
it.
a good rest of the
Par
round. Let's focus up.
currently three
There's
under.
what, 4 holes left.
Okay,
Let's go
looks like
4
we're on
under.
the tee now with this par 4, 15th hole. Nice
I
shot.
almost hit another
Good
tree.
contact there.
Got to be careful of these trees out here, man. He's left some overhanging trees that can really just
And we've got about
ruin your day a
30
little bit.
yards to the pin from here.
It's not very good.
And this one is for the bird. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right.
Probably
About
that
5 feet
that
left
2%
to
overpower is
go.
probably enough to cost us that putt.
So that makes
All
it
right, so much for the
three
4
under
under.
today.
Final 4 holes. We are 3 under par.
Par 4, 16th hole.
I think we're gonna have to probably just try to avoid this tree. Probably should draw it. When I move my swing path, I have a very hard time hitting my points. I have a hard time hitting them when they're normal too, but it makes it even harder when they're not quite where I thought they were gonna be. It's a good shot. Maybe we'll get a little lucky with a hole out. Too soft, I think. Yeah, they're a little too soft for that. It's a great shot, though. Great shot. We'll knock it up there and in. It's a birdie. 4 under par. I think I did see a par 5 left on the card, didn't I? Maybe not. Good swing. Have we got it right? Watch out, birds. Wow, we were way short. I figured it might be a little bit short. I thought that D-loft would cut it under the wind a little bit more than it did.
Who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. This one's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left.
No, we just hit it way too hard. All of the break is gone. My putt pace has not been very good today. We're still 4 under. It's a par. And we do have a beautiful finishing hole here. Looks like we're coming out of the forest. All right, we're able to get it up past that without any real trouble. Looks like it's a long third shot. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get there. We're just going to knock this down to a 2-iron. Try to play a little bit safer to the fat part of the fairway here. Knock one up there in this final shot. I love this green. It's a beautiful, beautiful hole here. All right, let's see if we can spin one back towards the hole a little bit. You know, I don't think this needs spin. I think this will take it'll take almost all of this off. All right, it's a good final swing. Have we got the number right? It needed a little D-loft. It's going to spin back on us and be pretty good, but not special by any means.
5 under if you sink this putt. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right.
All right, good read, good birdie on the last. Tough stretch there, 11 and 13, 2 double bogeys. Would have been 9 under round, but 5 under. Good round. Nice course. Thank you, Dingo, for giving this to me early. I do appreciate it, as always. I hope the course is very successful. I think people will like this course. Very mellow compared to your others. So it's a recipe to, for success amongst the masses anyway. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Drop a like. We'll see you tomorrow for another one.